That was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Moreno that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there. But it felt right to part ways with Moreno on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania. And Becky's going after the Women's World title.
So you see an opening to get back to Jordynne Grace.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Jordan's waist. So I'm gonna make a statement that she and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Jordan's attention.
Might? It definitely will. She won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells her. So what do you think? Can you make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship. I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordynne Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
isn't what you're gonna do,
my
Jordan.
name to
And
get
you
you
just
broken
flew
ass
halfway
over
across
without
the
me
country to try and...
Ladies, please! Jordan, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used, retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordynne Grace. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordynne Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Well, don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Rhea Ripley's going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind, and Roxanne Perez insists that this is the year of the prodigy. Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back to the main event, and Stephanie Vaquer wants to be the face of this company. Every woman in that chamber wants Jordan at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
To catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, It's a bummer your plan at the archives didn't work out, but you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Jordan at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract. Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 women who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face. So go do some punching, archetypes.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin Owens thinks he's ready for you tonight.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick. Then, I'm going to kick back and watch the chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Braun. If I were in the men's division, oof, we'd have a main event for the ages.
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with the men's division.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
You're not supposed to see the winner before the match.
I think that's white dresses and weddings, Roxanne.
Same rule applies. Bad luck to see the person who's about to beat you before you fight them. Or did you forget what happened when you challenged me at Survivor Series? I beat you then. And tonight, I'll defeat you and all 4 of those pretenders in the chamber. Then, I'm beating Jordan at Mania in front of 100,000 fans, all shouting, "Prodigy! Prodigy!" as I hold up 2 belts under the bright lights.
Your dreams might come true. In a year or 2. I've gotten through a lot of obstacles to get here, and that doesn't stop tonight.
I guarantee you that nobody in that chamber is beating the Prodigy tonight. Especially you.
Chamber's been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordan Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the bell's just rung. A string of counters.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. Julia comes right back at her. Drop kick! Fierce combination. Tremendous series of kicks. Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Julia unable to use her wide arsenal here.
Oh, he scattered that one. Julia isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That could be the shift she was looking for.
And a knee strike. What a combination. Boom, what a headbutt. The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl!
And still in this.
Obviously still has some fight.
Julia not ready for this.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
Shoulders down.
First elimination at the chamber, but this thing is far from over.
It's on now. Ripley was waiting for this all night.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, what a kick. She's out of it, guys. A series of kicks and an enziguri.
Both wrists captured and pow!
Hoisting them up into the Falcon Arrow.
Oof! Oof! Stinging kick!
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Handspring back elbow. On point, but we're gonna add a little insult to injury.
Are you kidding me?
Wow!
Stops Ripley's attack. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
Yeah, she saw her opportunity and took it for herself.
Face buster.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in.
And just look at how tight this grip is, and now it could only be a matter of time.
This is...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the... Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Oh, it's locked in.
Corey Rhea's not going to tap. She never taps. There's no way.
It looks like Ripley herself is in danger of being erratic. And that's it.
She's tapped.
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these four combatants will leave here victorious.
We've been waiting for this. Here comes Liv into the chamber, bringing this back into the ring.
High-angle belly-to-back suplex.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught. And
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
he's devising something.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Morgan coming at her with incredible intensity.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. She was ready with the counter. Boom, one step ahead there.
And a knee strike. What a combination. She's trying one more time.
That could put Liv down for good.
Into the cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
The best shot was...
Oh no. Submission coming here. Morgan might be in trouble.
Submission is on. She's got nowhere to go.
Time to dig deep. Endure the taps out from the excruciating pain. And with that, the numbers inside the chamber have dwindled to 3.
And slides back into the ring. Oh, perfect kick.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Oh, that weight just compacting the neck.
She covers for the pin. And a kick out right away.
How on earth did that happen? Head scissors locked in. Oh, here we go. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4.
Look at them go. Go ahead and eat defeat.
What a sweep. The target's been acquired once more.
Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Oh. And a suplex. She's facing some real pushback here. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
And now latching on.
Wrenching in that she releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. She's tossed right out of the ring. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Driving the face into both knees.
Oh, my God.
Snapmare over. Uh-oh. The curse surprises her.
Oh, man. Roxanne Perez has joined the fun and looks to release a firestorm of brutality.
With a vicious series of strikes.
Coming back from the outside now. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here.
It's not every day that you witness a battle like this one unfold.
And the fans...
Stephanie now trying for, yes, going for a submission.
She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold is getting tighter. Look at this. And good thing she got out of that. That would have been nasty.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
That hold has been broken. This one is not over yet.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination. That should do it right there.
She kicks out with force.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. And oh no, trying to lock this in. The care just might be out of options.
She breaks the hold. German suplex. She's been slowed down yet again.
So much damage done now. This Falls Count Anywhere match is getting more dangerous by the minute. Belly to back suplex.
To the midsection double underhook. Yo, butterfly. Love blow. Good luck breathing after that.
Another casualty in the chamber, and we are staring at the...
She's trying one more time.
Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Shoulders are down.
She's done it. The Archetype has done it.
The Archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes. This is not going to end well. Holy!
She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the Archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace and her special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win in the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. it was not a victory for the archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I am merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the archetype conspired with Nia Jax to severely harm Roxanne Perez and her chances in the Elimination Chamber match. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way. I don't...
What my client means to say is that she is ready for the main event of WrestleMania, no matter who her opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Nick, tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Another dusty finish? This is just like what happened with Liv and Raquel.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordynne.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
Nia Jax annihilated the archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she would be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship. WrestleMania.
Nia says that is her spot, and she took out Roxanne Perez to take it. So I hope the archetype gets her revenge on her tonight.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Oh, what a collision. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Those light tubes always spell disaster when they're introduced.
She left herself open. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
What a blistering kick right there, dog. No! Glass exploded!
flesh. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. She goes back into the ring. Ooh, shut that chair right out.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Oh, look out. Shrapnel spread all over the place.
Pad scouted. Now can capitalize. And she saw that coming from Jax. Nia Jax thinks she deserves the archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her. In hell, in a cell. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Just swapping some big-time swings here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Landing the uppercut. Oh, what an uppercut. Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. With an uppercut. Caught with a punch. I think she just really felt that one.
Uppercut connects.
Nia is lighting up her opponent.
Nia in full fight.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. What a punch!
Struck in the face mid-attack. Oh! When it ends. The cell wall with a spear.
The cell is still shaking from the force of that impact.
Hopefully it still holds up. Great reversal from Jax. Oh no, what's she planning going up the side of the cell?
Oh man, someone's about to get hurt. She's looking like a woman possessed, scaling the cell here. She used a lot of energy getting up to the top of the cell.
Yeah, I just can't imagine what she's got planned now. No caution. Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell. Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now. Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue. She has all of Nia, man.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Looking for the pin. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. Just decorated with all that shoulders down. She might have her.
She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Katanaka.
The archetype just walked through hell, and now she's on the way to Jordan Grace at WrestleMania.
Paul Heyman has got to be watching this. The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordan Grace!
Ladies and gentlemen,
here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordan Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordan Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordan know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? You know, I kept asking myself why a group of WWE superstars took an NXT detour for a shot at the tag titles. Why they'd pick that exact moment to play parking lot hit squad. Eventually, the light bulb flicked on. It was you, Paul. You wanted me distracted. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordan Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy. And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordan, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordan, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the Archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.